Florence, and welcome to everyone tuning in to our session today, our episode today of Culture Vulture Conversations.
Hello, Bettina. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. So, Florence, I read an article recently, and it was about cultural appropriation. And that brought me to the question that we want to discuss today. It's a question that stands for so many others, right? Are dreadlocks only allowed for Black people?
Oh, yes. That's a good one. That's a good question because um, it's a big discussion about this topic, dreadlocks, hairdo, who is allowed to do what, and so on. And we had in Germany one let me say incident. Was one singer and she had or has dreadlocks, and she was invited to a festival. And then the people noticed that she is white and she has dreadlocks, and then they said she is not allowed to come to the festival as a singer unless she removes her dreadlocks. And I thought, okay, because she is white and because they thought that it's cultural
Appropriation.
that's right, and not cultural appreciation. And
Oh, I love that. I love
and
it.
I
Yeah.
always think that lots of people who are white and wear dreadlocks or have dresses or whatever, as long as they don't want to make fun of these
Yeah.
cultures, yeah, perhaps they're appreciating what they do. I can't say it for everyone because there's also black facing, and when we have carnival, and that's no cultural appreciation. No, yeah.
That's an
So,
absolute no-no for you.
excuse me, come
It's
again?
an absolute no-no for you. Yeah.
Yes, for me, that's a no-go. So this black facing is a no-go. Don't come and tell me it's cultural appreciation. No, it's not. Yeah, so I don't take that. But when a person wears dreadlocks, for example, I don't want to be that strict because I think perhaps the person loves what is behind the culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
What I honestly think, I think in many ways it really has become difficult to know what is allowed, what is appreciated, and what is not. So, for example, see here,
Oh, they are
I
wonderful.
took them especially for today's session because I thought this is something I bought in an Africa shop, right?
They are beautiful.
See, I love them. It's my color family as
Yes.
well. But sometimes I think maybe not with these bracelets. I can wear them. I don't feel weird. Some things don't feel comfortable for me, and I feel as if I would give myself a face or an outfit or some that's not congruent with me, and that would probably then signal to others it's a no-no.
Okay. So is it something that you think has to do with authenticity?
Absolutely, I think it does, but then also I'm not sure. Do other people see that exactly the same way, or would they then think it is cultural appropriation? What do you think about jewelry or elements that we take from other cultures and just decorate ourselves with it? Is it decoration? You know,
I mean, I can't speak for all Black people, but when I see you with these bracelets now, the first question that would come into my mind is, um, oh, what kind of connection does she have to Africa or to a special African country? Yeah, this is perhaps my first question. I wouldn't ask the question, I wouldn't do that, but this would be my first question. Has she got a connection to Africa? Is she perhaps married to an African man, African husband? Yeah. I don't even know if this question would be okay for me to think, but this would be the first question. And
I find that super interesting that you think that.
Yeah,
You
this
would
is what
not
I
ask it.
think. And
How
then
come? Yeah,
I think
sorry.
I would then listen to you very carefully to find out if there is a connection.
What if there was none? What if I just bought them because I like them? Actually, I bought them in an Africa shop in Paris when I lived there, and the owner was African. She was from Senegal,
Mhm.
and I, I would go there every so often. We would have a chat, and I wouldn't say she became a friend, but nearly. I mean, in a way, we didn't.
Acquaintance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
For
I
me,
bought
it's
them. Yeah,
okay.
because just I like them.
Yeah, and they are lovely. They are so beautiful. So for me, it would be okay to say, okay, you don't have a connection. I mean, you have a connection because this lady became somewhat like
Yeah.
an acquaintance. So there is a connection. You simply liked them. I mean, when I had some time in China, I also brought lots of things to Germany and
Yeah.
into my home. Yeah, so I have these Buddhas. And I'm so proud that they are not bought here in these Euro shops or whatever you call
Mhm.
them, or Target or something.
Mhm.
But I really brought them from China, from
Mhm.
Shanghai, from
Mhm.
Tianjin. And I'm not Chinese, yeah, but still there is a connection,
Mhm.
yeah. So what is cultural appropriation in
Mhm.
comparison to cultural appreciation?
Yes.
Think when you appreciate something, when you perhaps want to know more about the culture behind it, then, and as long as you don't make fun out of the culture,
Mhm.
then it's really an appreciation. But when you, what you said, decorate yourself, and when
Mhm.
you say, oh, today I'm having Africa Day, then it's not
Mm. Yeah.
appreciation. And how I said, black facing is a no-go,
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
So, in your opinion, dreadlocks are okay if there is a reason for it?
So I mean, hairdos,
Mm.
what reason do we have? It's because we like it. Sometimes there can be a connection, there can be a reason because perhaps the person has been in an African country and wants to take, let me say, take it as a souvenir. Yeah.
Mhm. Mm.
Hmm? Um, and sometimes people just say, I like it. Yeah, I love it. I mean, black people also relax their hair, they straighten their hair.
Mhm.
It's also a hairdo, but it's not a typical African hairdo. So, do we need a reason to do that? Do
Oh, I
we,
think that's a topic for a whole new episode, actually,
you
because the
see?
question is, do did they sometimes need to do it?
You see?
But let's discuss that another time, I would say.
Yes. So just like
Um,
we love it, we like
mhm.
it. If someone is in front of me and has dreadlocks and says, well, it's just because I love it, for me, it's fine. I'm fine with that.
Good. All right. Then thank you, as always, for your openness, for your expertise, and sharing everything that you learned, that you appreciate, that you perceive, that you see in others with us today. And I hope you who join in give us comments, let us know how you think about it. What is cultural appropriation for you? What is cultural appreciation? And we look forward to all those comments. And thank you, Florence, as always. Have a good day.
Thank you too, Bettina. Thank you for asking and thank you for seeing me. I really love that.
Bye bye.
Bye.